Alrighty, so here's how I lost 2 setups, getting literally bottom tick liquidated in a sense. I'm gonna give you guys pretty much the optimal entry of the day, which is today. Today is February 23rd, 2026. We had 2 setups that have presented itself. The first optimal entry setup was long. We had a 0.5 limit. I never filled with the limit. I ended up buying market instead just for more confirmation. And I had to keep a 30-point stop loss, which is unprotected. Now, this is exactly why I got stopped out. In a normal case scenario, if I had a protected stop loss, I would have gone stopped out and the trade would have played out perfectly to the T, and I called it out all in live in the Discord. Now let's go to the charts and see how I could have executed a little better. If we go here, we see trading views pulled up. We had the first long setup, which was roughly around this area here. We had taken a longs right at 9:48ish. Let me see if I can get my fills up actually. Trading, execution marks. No, let me see that up. Okay, well, never mind. My fill is not even on my long term account. Regardless, we had 2 setups. So we had longs right here. I had to take my entry at 9:48 after this 0.5 rebalance. Let's go zoom out. What area did we identify longs at, right? So we've seen longs here. We've seen all these stack lows right here. 3 a.m. We had London lows 343 as well. We had seen price come down, sweep this low. We had a 15-minute as well. Let me put up thank you on this chart actually. A little better. But cool. So we had a 15-minute gap right here as well. So we had 15-minute price at 12:45. We had this little 15-minute gap here. We go to the 1 hour. We had the 1 hour gap as well, right here. So we had a 1 hour and 15-minute, pretty reasonable feature. And we had another 15-minute gap right down here at around 1 a.m. Right. So we had 2 gaps and a nice little big neckline right here. So key level was at 24862. Right. Let's mark out that key level and see how price reacts. So if we go to the 1 minute and we go back up to the day, which is today's day. We see price came down at 9:46. We swapped this key level and we swapped out 9:45, right? So what this entails for me is we have a macro order block, right? We have obviously bullish structure here, 15-day fair value gap as well. Price to take out sell side. We had this internal lows get swapped out as well. Cool. All these four stack lows get taken out. What I want to identify is how price is formulated. So after this displacement at 9:46, the reversal was prominent to 6-2 this range, which was from this swing high to this swing low, right? That is the fib retracement 6-2. And my entry was this rebound, right? So let's mark out the OB here. We have the OB, beautiful. We have, alright, my 9 gets too strong. Oops. So we have the OB here, and we have 0.5, right? Now notice 0.5. The first rebounds, the actual fill would have been 0.5 as limit, and then potentially 6-2, but 0.5 swept, right? So we had the 0.5 tap in and sweep as well. Sweep this sort of like right here 47. I waited for the market entry right around here. I filled around top of this wick, and this candle pulled back on me and had my stop loss roughly at about 30 points. I got literally bottom tick at 9:49, and I ended up selling for a stop loss. And the next candle after that just displaced higher, running all the way up to 6-2 for full TP. So it's pretty unfortunate, but honestly longs were prominent. The only issue is that if we did want to see a long setup, 0.5 would have been most prominent. We would have had barely any points to draw down, and we could have targeted a bigger trade for 74 points in 2-3 candles. So that was the optimal entry for the day. Was that 0.5 rebounds for a 9:45 macro reversal setup to reach discount and this PXL right here to continue going lower and deliver all the way down to external draws of liquidity. And that's exactly what we did, right? Nonetheless, a beautiful setup ended up playing out. Got stopped out by the tick, no worries. And then the second setup we did end up taking was, I think it was it longs again? It might have been longs at this 0.5 for rebounds, and then we ended up getting like trailed out for a little, and then we ended up pulling back. So all good, 2 beautiful setups. And you know, it happened. Shit happens. Price action didn't really present itself today. Ended up losing both those setups, but I did bank on some combines. So I'm going to be running up a 0 to max outload challenge pretty soon. You guys should tap it on the YouTube. We're going to run that over. And yeah, pretty much just take over for this month of February. We have 7 days left. The plan is to go from 0 to 50K and document it all live, and that will be done on here on the YouTube channel on NQ Aim and Trade. So if you guys want to watch that, make sure you guys like the YouTube video and subscribe to the channel, as I will be posting here a lot more often. I love y'all boys. Be safe, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Let's go.